So, are you guys a city folk or a country folk? This is the question that we're going to go over today. So I had an opportunity to go to this friend's house, and they live out in the country. They live in the country, and they have the frame of the house set up. So there's no walls. It's just 2x4s, whatever it is. So they invited a lot of people from our church to go in there and just write some scriptures all over
on the
frame, which I thought was an awesome idea. So, and of course, they selected individuals, and we were lucky to be chosen for that. And they're good. They're good people. They go to church.
I couldn't make it.
I don't think you were invited.
I was invited.
No.
Yes, I was.
No, it said good people.
Shut up.
Just kidding. I could have taken you. We went out together. So, anyways, but now I was realizing, because they were talking about, because I saw some guys on the side, and like, what are y'all doing? He goes, we have the well. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, we have a well here? I'm like, city doesn't want to go, no, you have to have your own well in here.
For what? Wells
for
water.
Yeah.
For
water.
septic, right?
Yes, and a septic, yes. And I'm like, golly, like, that's just terrible. Well, for me, because then, a septic is not a true, let the feces
what
and all that.
What does it do, septic?
It holds
It's a tank. Oh, it's a tank.
It's a septic tank to hose all the waste from the humans.
But it lets.
Why does it hold it? Why doesn't it just let it go?
Because there's nowhere to let it go.
No, it
Well,
does.
how do you?
It does let it go.
Oh, in the Medina Lake. I forgot. Yes.
No.
Oh.
It goes
Just
to a truck.
the water drops, because on the bottom is gravel.
Uh-huh.
And the water drops, and it goes into the earth.
But it's not all water.
But all the
Waste.
sediment and everything stays on there until it gets full. Then you have to call those trucks to pump it out every 3-4 years, depending on how much family you have.
How much usage goes
I used to have a septic on my other house up there,
Medina, right?
but we did have water from the county or whatever.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Because, you get,
Yeah.
well, unless you had to boil it every once in a while or something. I know the
No,
corporate.
I think I prefer well water than city water.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because wells from straight.
From the ground,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got to
From
go
the ground.
straight down and
Yep.
get it. Wow.
But you run the risk of maybe running it dry and you have to tap somewhere else. That's happened yet.
Yeah, it dries up, but then good rain season and it fills up
Yeah.
all the cavities back up.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm already gone. Like, no.
I'm already
no,
out.
I don't want this. I don't want this at all.
That's it. That's all it took. A
all
well and a
it
septic.
I'm like, I don't want to go through all that trouble. I don't want to do all that stuff. I don't want to mess with that stuff. I don't want to be out there. I know you don't do that. I know you don't do that. Just come on.
I was
Put
like,
on.
what?
God, I got attacked
This
right
is not
away.
Little House on the Prairie.
But I'm just saying, like, I can't do that. What about you, Sandra? What do you?
I could live out there. That's part of living out there. Some will have the septic, some will not. But yeah, I don't. It's the price to pay unless you move out further enough where you still can tap in the city, But nowadays, I think the city is reaching out into the country already.
Yes,
Mhm.
because it's catching up over there,
Mhm.
211
Yep.
over there, and then from Castroville to San Antonio is already eventually getting
Yes.
connected little by little.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
That sucks, man. They're eating all the country.
all that
All the damn city folks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All the ones that escaped the city are now in the city.
Yeah.
Like, because when we lived out here, there was none of this stuff here, Alamo Ranch and all that.
Mm-hmm.
There was none of that stuff there. And now we opened up a Target, and then boom.
Yep.
It's everywhere now. Now it takes 20, 30 minutes just to cross 1604.
Yes, to get to church.
Before that Alamo Ranch was there, it was just like a minute or two, just cross it. But now it's so
Honestly,
much traffic
to
now.
go shop, like to go to a Target or those
All
little
them
stores.
Californians.
All
Hell yeah.
those little stores
Yes.
right there. I go to Bandera Point. I don't even go to Alamo Ranch.
Yes, yes, you're right.
I
I haven't been to this Target in years.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I'll go to another, like you said, Bandera.
I'll
That
go
would
to
be the one.
Bandera Point. I don't frequent that area. The only reason why I pass by is to go to church. That's it. But yeah, I don't like going that way.
That's
Takes
crazy.
forever.
And Carlos, I know you're a city folk, right?
Nope.
No.
I mean, I am now, but I would rather.
But your preference.
My preference, I would rather live out in the country.
I don't see how though. That's just crazy.
Because
Quiet.
I was raised kind of in the country, with horses and cows and milking every morning, getting up and
Tell us about it. Well, tell us.
Go look for cattle up in the mountains and the horses. Stay out there like in 2-3 days.
2 or 3 days.
I just picture the Marlboro Man. He has his cowboy hat and his rucksack or whatever, and he's out sleeping by the
Just
campfire.
like Brookback Mountain.
No.
No.
Oh, I'm not sure what kind of outing
So
you
you
went.
had a partner. That's okay.
I mean, that's what floats your boat or whatever this is, you know. But
Brokeback Mountain.
No, but it was, like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you go out there and you stay there a night or two, come
Nice.
back with the cattle.
so, what made you, when you bought your house in Medina, away from the city, what made you do that? What was the reason for that?
I wanted to be out there in the country, so I bought the property.
But what about your wife? Was she okay with that?
Man, she was, I paid for it, so.
But you bought it when you got married or before you got married?
I don't even remember, to be honest. It might have been before. No, I think it was after.
I think it was after because I think you still live in an apartment.
Yeah, I think it was after. But, yeah, and then we built the house there, and we're pretty good. The only thing that sucked is because we had a satellite internet, which a bird passes by and the signal cuts, like.
That is true. I used to live in Rio Medina, and the internet was not. It was not 100%.
Yeah, it's not the
Bird
best.
passes by.
Yeah, because it's not, the internet is satellite. It's like dish for TV,
Yeah.
but it's for internet
The
too.
dish. Yeah, I had dish
Wow.
TV back
And then
then.
a tree grows over a year or two, and then it covers the tower where the satellite's
so it
getting
blocks
the
the signal.
it blocks the signal, and now they gotta come and they gotta figure it out why it's not working,
And it's the tree.
and it's the tree. Then they gotta go and
Wow.
cut it or move my antenna higher up.
Yes, that's
So-
crazy. Where we just got Google Fiber.
So for storms, we had no TVs, no internet, no nothing. It was just
So how did you know if something was going bad or there was tornadoes in the area or
crank
something?
radio.
your phone would tell you.
True.
Even though we didn't have much signal, but sometimes if you move
In the right
a
area.
certain area out in the property, you get some signal. But the emergency services, they usually go through anyways,
Okay, that's true.
whether you have signal or not.
True. That's one good thing they do about that. That's good. So what about? Okay, so when they were doing this area when they tore down the ranch and they put the city parks and all that, made streets, we end up getting a lot of bugs to our house and all that. We got scorpions. We had cows coming over here one time and all that. I mean, there's all kind of animals. How about you guys over there in the country? Did you get all kind of bugs and animals?
Actually,
in there?
no, we didn't get.
And I live in the city.
I
In
mean, I had
Medina?
2 cats, so they would eat
Oh.
everything that would come in, spiders and everything. The only thing that we did get a lot was those big Texas redhead centipedes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We used to get them here and there.
In the house, right?
Yeah, in the house.
Yeah. We had scorpions in the house, and that was just
Yeah,
that was crazy.
scorpions we rarely saw any of them. I mean, some snakes outside, but not inside.
Yeah, we get a lot of snakes. Well, the snakes come here only if your grass grows too much.
Yeah.
How tall does it have to grow
But-
for the snakes?
but-
Not very much.
Really?
Not very much.
Yeah, as long as they can be covered.
Yeah. At least 4 or 5 inches, and then they'll start coming in.
Yeah.
Well, you still live near the green belt, so
Yeah, that's
you're
you got way more animals than
Mm-hmm. And then the rain pushes everything out because it's at a low.
Yeah, because all the homeless guys start coming out. Oh, we're talking about the other thing. Yes, yes.
Animals, yeah.
So, Sandra, when you used to live in Castroville, right?
Yes.
With your parents when you were younger.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any animals that came into your area or anything, or like scorpions or anything like that?
There were a few scorpions, but I don't remember a whole lot because when we moved from Houston, I stayed in the city to go to high school, so I would come home on the weekends. But I didn't see a lot of scorpions. My sister and my mom, I think my mom got bit a couple of times,
they don't bite.
or what do you call it?
Stung.
Yeah, that one.
Stung.
They got stabbed by that thingy.
Yeah.
And so, but I used to live in Rio Medina, and with my kids, and we had so many scorpions, so many. We're on an acre of land, and we were due west, so I had the sunset every night in my backyard, which is amazing. But we had a lot of scorpions inside, and so we had to be very careful. And scorpions came up close and personal a couple of times. So in my bed, on my shirt, yeah.
The reason I'm not a city folk, I'm not a country folk, is because I need to go, if I need to go to the store, it's just down the street, you know, if I need to go somewhere. The main thing is entertainment. Like if I want to go to a bar or to go hang out
there's going to be bars there, trust me.
Yeah.
But how long do I have to drive to get there?
Not very
much.
long, not very far.
Is that those when we see those videos?
Bars are going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Trust me.
It may.
Oh, you had four-way over there, right, or something?
Four-way and some other little bars.
That's actually a big one. That's a big one.
Four-ways over there, but their Lake Hills was right near there too, right?
Yeah.
Lake
That's
Hills.
where the four-way is in Lake Hills.
Yeah, it's right at the corner where you go over there, yeah. But yeah, no, I don't know. To me, it's worth it because even I lived in Rio Medina. Back then, we were still out enough where the city hadn't reached us. So it was still, Medina Valley wasn't too far away, but it was amazing because we were still close enough to drive in and, get whatever we needed. But like you're a city person. If you are okay with being out in the hill country and stuff, then you're content with being quiet. You're content without any external noise. You don't have to be out at bars. You don't have to do this. You're content with being where you're at. Mm-hmm. That's part of the draw, and I loved being out there. So I didn't need much,
Yeah, you get used to it, and then you find your own entertainment stuff to do.
What would you do? I mean, what else is there?
You
Just
can
look
go
at
out
stars?
hunting, fishing, go ride your four-wheeler all over the properties.
Invite people over, have a bonfire, make them drive to you. You can have different things. It's a good time. And when you want to feel like you want to be at the bar, you can come in, and you just have to be smart about it,
At night, it's pitch black. You see the stars, you see everything.
I remember some of that pitch black when we went to your Castroville at night. I'm like, wow.
That was amazing.
I remember one time it was Easter thing and I had to go pick up Dora or somebody. And then I was driving out and my headlights just turned off. And I'm like, what? Like, I was like messing with it. I'm like, they just turned off. And I'm like, what the heck? And I'm trying to.
And you can't see nothing.
And I couldn't get them back on. I couldn't get them back. I know cause my car was always messing up. Yeah. So I'm like, the headlights, really?
And where we lived, it was.
Out of anything else.
It was amazing. So where we lived in Castroville, you would go through the city and then across from the Alsatian Inn, you would turn left onto this farm road. And then you would go up to our neighborhood. And it was probably not even a quarter mile, but you were going up like this, right? Up, up, up. And the moon would be so bright during high school. When I was with my friends, I'd bring them back home, turn off the lights, drive by the moonlight. It was amazing. But when we got up to the top, there was no street lights, no nothing. So when you got certain places.
And then boom, a deer.
No. You turn your lights on. You know what? I didn't come across any deer. Like none of that stuff. No.
So what did y'all kids do up there when y'all got up there?
It's amazing. I was in high school.
They go outside and play.
2 times I had.
2 times.
2 times
in
I
one day?
I had Castroville campouts. I had probably about 20, 25 of my friends come over and brought tents and whatever, and we would sleep outside, do bonfires. We ran through town. A few of my friends, unfortunately, ran through the cemeteries. But we were out there listening to music, having fun, whatever. Both times in the morning, everybody would be lined up in our house. My mom, cooking breakfast for everybody, but everybody ended up in the house basically, But those are fun times because.
What if I only have like 3 or 4 friends?
Well, you can still have
How do I invite 25?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, how many chaperones did you have?
My mom and dad.
Wow.
We were almost. I think we're seniors in high school.
I know. Even worse. How many? Come on. How many got pregnant?
None. None got pregnant at Castroville campus.
They all pulled out.
What the heck?
There was jumping over bonfires. They were naked jumping. Like I remember, they were.
So where was the adult supervision?
They were inside, but I didn't take part of that. I was just like, guys,
They
put your
was-
clothes on.
With the beer in the hand.
No,
You guys are crazy. Very crazy, guys.
no, but it was fun.
Let me get my phone real quick.
It was fun.
Wow.
Had a good time. Those were good times. I brought city folk out to the country. They loved it.
Nope. Nope.
Teenagers.
So what about medical stuff? I mean, you come out when something happens to
They have
emergency.
the little city volunteer people.
Okay, but we're talking about
Then you
Damn.
have to drive. You have to drive.
when we went to their house, it was a little further away
Who?
than Medina.
Whose
and
house?
The one about the who's got built.
Oh,
story
yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
beginning.
yeah. Oh, but they have community, like the different counties have like a volunteer, like where they pull from different whatever. They have volunteer fire people and EMS people. But like for major stuff, like a hospital, you're gonna have to just
Yeah, drive.
go.
Risk it.
Yeah, well, the the ambulance will take you. Yeah.
Then we need to do a helicopter.
Yeah, by the time the
Helicopter.
ambulance gets there and then back
Your
away.
legs not even on you no more.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you have to.
Your leg
Tough
is
it
not
out
on
and-
you.
it's like it's okay.
And then those
Your leg was
people,
decapitated.
they usually have more medicine than normal. You know, like
that's true.
for snake
Yeah.
bites, for poison. You know.
True. I can understand that.
Yeah. If not, just go to the local vet and say,
Yep.
just kidding.
I got COVID. I need the horse medicine.
It's the
Got
horse,
bit by a rabid coyote.
horse tranquilizer.
All right. So, but now that you all lived your experience there before,
Mm-hmm.
would you want to live in a city now or country?
Country.
Really? Wow.
Country. I'm actually looking for land out there in Lakey,
In Leaky, really?
in the mountains.
Mountains.
Well, the hills or whatever you want to
I'm
call
all
it.
about. Yeah. How far is that from here?
It's about an hour, 2 hours maybe.
What about work? You talk about retirement.
Well, just to have it for now.
Because you can always go hunting
Yeah,
on the
that's
property.
why I wanted to go
Like
for the
weekend,
weekend. Put a
yeah.
little trailer or something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can
Go
I-
get fucked up, get naked. You know what I
No,
mean?
no.
You can do
I
whatever
was
you
just
want.
going to say,
No.
can I be your first guest? Oh, I'll check it out. I'm like,
Not no
well,
more. Hey, you can be the first one that gets naked.
Oh, you could jump over the bonfire.
No, but
Like
look,
old times.
no,
Old times.
no.
Like
I
old
didn't
times.
jump over naked
You
bonfires.
just took the
naked.
pictures.
I did. No. Look, that was back when we didn't
The-
have
the
cell phone
cameras and
cameras.
Oh,
and
yeah,
everything.
Polaroids.
No, but we had 35 millimeters, but no. That's cool.
But yeah, I want to
That'd be good.
get some 20, 30 acres.
How many acres?
20, 30, something like that.
Dang.
Because some guys from Exodus, they all had a little camping trip, and they all were camping outside, and they had the ski shooting out there, where the thing goes up.
Oh,
and they
the
were
skeet shooting.
Skeet shooting, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then they had this thing where they go build a cross, and they erected back up the cross and all that. So they did some good stuff out
Where
there.
at?
I don't know where it was at.
And then
It
they
was some
burn
ranch.
it?
Hunt, Texas?
I have no idea where it's at, but
I'm going to start guessing and just.
I know. I'm like,
just
I
tell me
still,
yes.
like, the answer's still
Yeah,
the same.
but didn't
I
you
have
go
no
there?
idea.
No, you didn't go.
No, I didn't go.
Why?
Oh,
It was that was part of a different group.
Oh, okay.
Different group.
so how do you know they were burning a cross and shit with
They
white,
didn't know.
white,
Where
white
no?
hoodies and
What
shit?
is wrong with you?
Not burning a cross. They built a cross and then they positioned it back up. You know, like whatever. Like because they were telling me the story because they were doing. They sent me some pictures on that. So
The wives don't go?
no, the wives were there too.
Oh, okay. I want to get invited to a camping trip.
But you have to be married and you keep divorcing everybody. So
How do I keep divorcing?
because you keep saying
One
divorce.
divorce.
I'm just kidding.
Shut up, stupid.
No, I don't know. You have to be part of Exodus.
So you can't go.
Exodus 90.
So you can't go.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll invite me just for me to go.
Well, they know me, so they'll invite me too.
You're like James's aura.
James's aura.
All right. Well, thank you, Carlos, for being here with us. Thank you, Sandra.
Yes.
Thank you for me for
Thank
being
you,
here.
James.
Thank you,
for
James,
being-
for inviting us.
Yes. And now we could tell whether you are a country folk or a city folk. Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, donate. All right. Until next time.
Don't forget about them goats.
Wait, no.
What
What
goats?
codes? No.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
The goats.
Do me a favor. Hit the red button.
You can skeet shoot right across our
right
church.
underneath the one you've just pressed before.